Your name, sir?
And the
Yeah, don't be bashful. I need you closer to the microphone.
my name is Ezra Javon Burns.
You're charged with operating while intoxicated. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I will give you one.
Yes.
Do you want a lawyer?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
you go.
Before a single ruling is handed down, you can already feel the pressure in this courtroom. One after another, defendants step forward. Some nervous, some confused, some hoping for a second chance. From DUI charges to public indecency and property destruction, this isn't just a routine docket. It's a rapid-fire look at how justice moves when time is tight and stakes are high. Watch closely because small decisions here, asking for a lawyer, pleading guilty, or even hesitating, can change someone's future in seconds.
Right up to, go right out in the hallway. We will bring this to the defense lawyer. And the defense lawyer will, come out and talk to you. He'll talk to the prosecutor or she'll talk to the prosecutor. I don't know who it's going to be. And then, you'll come back in with your lawyer. Okay? All right. And either way, you understand you're coming back in front of me, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Good luck. All right, people against Drew Richard Dupre, 25F245129, A, B, and C. Good morning, Mr. Clovis.
Good morning, Your Honor. Bill Columbus, 38434, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, would you please identify yourself for the record? Good morning, Your Honor. Drew Dupre.
All right, I can do what, the 19th on this,
Judge?
Yes.
Okay, it's the 26th, okay?
I don't,
No,
Is-
we don't. We don't have Flat Rock that day, Judge. We could. Our next.
does
day
Judge
definitely-
Hessen have Flat Rock that day?
She is off that day, so no.
So we don't have that.
Let me just check the 19th, I apologize.
It's all right.
I was looking at Thursdays.
Our next day would be March 3rd.
I can do March 3rd in the afternoon.
Oh, that'd be
I
fantastic.
mean, March 3rd at 1 p.m. We added that docket this morning with Flat Rock. So
Right.
March 3rd at 1 p.m. Sir, good luck. You're going to go down the hall and get your notice. Take care. Thank
Judge.
you.
Have a good weekend. You can stay.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks.
Charged with operating while intoxicated. You want a lawyer?
Yes.
He's so backed up.
I'm gonna give her a property.
All right. We'll give you a lawyer this morning, ma'am. You'll go meet with the lawyer, and then you'll come back in here with your lawyer after he or she talks to the prosecutor, okay?
Okay, do I leave out now?
Just have a seat.
No, you go right out in the hallway, okay?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Morning, Ms. Villeroy.
Good to see you, sir.
You too. William Edward Miller the fourth, 26R 514439A. Arahu Albert Daniel Ruiz Arahu, 25F245346.
Good morning, Junior Staff, Your Honor, Muhammad Ali Muki, 6140, on behalf of the defendant, along with the Spanish interpreter.
All right. Your name, sir?
Tu nombre, señor? Albert Daniel Luis Arago.
All right, Ms. Villarreal, can you state your name again?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter, C3822.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm that you will make a true and accurate translation between the court and the defendant and the lawyer.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. So, counsel, your client is charged with indecent exposure, urinating in public. Does he stand mute, wait formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe they were set for a formal trial. We were here last time, but no Spanish interpreter, but for purposes of the reading, yes, waiving or to stand mute.
Personal bond, $500. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Seems like you guys could resolve this today, no?
I have no discovery, Your Honor, outside of a police report. I don't know if there's any body cam.
It's urinating in public. I mean, you do what you want. That's fine. I'll set a pretrial.
It's immigration consequences as well, Your Honor.
I understand. Maybe he'll give you something where there is none.
Would the court be so inclined to accept the civil?
It's a urinating in public. I'm not gonna get all excited about, I'm not condoning it. I'm not,
So can we pause it and I can go up to him if the court's on board?
well, I don't want to speak for him. I don't want to speak for him.
I guess
It's his call.
He was hesitant, Your Honor. He felt like the court wouldn't accept the civil infraction.
Call him in here.
So
Go get him. I'm not come here. Come on up here, Mr. Cayley. Your name?
Roger Philly, Nephew City, Florida.
I'm not gonna speak for you. This is urinating in public. I got an interpreter here. We're paying a lot of money to. She deserves every nickel and more. But if you want to do something else with this, he said there's immigration. I'm not gonna get excited about urinating in public. I don't condone it, but
Yeah, I was gonna approach you on that
if you
after.
want to do that, you do what you're gonna do. Have a seat, sir. Thank you.
thank you, Your Honor.
People against William Edward Miller IV. Where's Mr. Miller at? Mr. Miller came and pre-tried his case. Now he leaves. What is it with the hallway? I don't get it. Payne? Roderick Maurice Payne? 26F245527. Come on up here, sir. Your name? How you doing? You're soft-spoken.
Pretty good.
Okay, keep nice and loud for me, okay?
Roger Penny.
You're not a Steelers fan, are you?
No, this is the black coat, so I was.
It looks nice on the pitch.
I couldn't wear the lion every day because it's blue.
I got it. You're charged with driving on a suspended. If you want a lawyer, I'll give you one. You want a lawyer? Everybody wants a lawyer today, and that's fine. But I think I might be best just arraigning you and letting you come back because they're really backed
That'll
up.
work best for you.
No. I'm not trying to talk you out of a lawyer. I'm just saying it seems like we're giving a lot of lawyers out today.
Yeah,
And
we can
No.
no. Come back.
okay, maybe that's best. Is that okay with you?
Perfect.
I don't want to inconvenience you. You live in Detroit. If you'd rather take care of it, it's just that you're going to be waiting. He's backed up. I can tell.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and arraign you and then you tell me what you want to do. Fair?
Fair.
It is alleged that on January the 20th of 26 that you did operate a motor vehicle with suspended, revoked, or denied license on Telegraph near Deer Creek and Flat Rock. In fact, they're saying your license was revoked. That is a misdemeanor. That's not good. That's punishable by up to 500 fines, 93 days jail, costs, or all those 2 points. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Just sign, read, and understand the advice of rights. Did you read this form?
Yeah.
Did you understand it?
Yeah.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
I'll enter a not guilty plea, and I'll give you your choice. I'll either set you up with a lawyer today, but you're likely to be waiting for a while, or I'll reschedule it for you. It's up to you.
I had to work in a few, so we can share.
We'll reschedule this, but give him a lawyer. I'll make a note, Heather. Give defendant attorney. Where do you work at?
I work for Kevin Services. I work for Tim Ray.
All right, we'll give you an attorney when you come back. What's the new date for him? Can you come back on February 19th?
Yeah.
What time, Heather?
We can do 10 o'clock? Or
10
does he need
o'clock.
something a little earlier?
You want something earlier?
Then the doctor's perfect.
10 o'clock. Go down the hall, get your notice. I'll have a lawyer waiting for you today, okay?
Okay.
Lalone. Christian Darnell Lalone, 24F241484.
On behalf of the defendant, please allow the court your full name.
Con gusto digo cómo es usted, habla abogado McNally, presentando la acusada, usted diga su nombre de nuevo, por favor.
Albert Daniel, Alvarado.
Albert Daniel Ruiz Araujo.
Your name. Did I ask you your appearance yet?
My nurse?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I had said it when I came by. I said, sure. Good morning.
My apologies.
Muhammad Ali, Mahmoud, PA 6140 on behalf of the defendant.
He's going to plead to impeding the indecent exposure to be dismissed, right?
Yes, Your Honor. Plead responsible to them and the charge.
All right, sir, do you plead responsible to that charge? Impeding traffic?
A este cargo que estaba en cumplimiento está bien. Yes.
Please accepted. Indecent exposure dismissed, 175. Cashier into the hall. No more urinating in public, okay? Tell them that.
Yeah.
Tell them no more urinating in public. Thank you.
¿Está bien?
Thank you, Honor.
Thank you, you too. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Your
Judge,
Honor.
I'm sorry,
Thank you.
what was the fine on that one?
175.
All right, thank you.
Is William Miller in here yet? Where in the world did Mr. Miller go? Would you have somebody call William Miller's name out? Daniel Joseph Conway, is that yours, counsel? 25F245-159, A and B.
Good morning, Judge. Matt, I get turned out with the Conway. Conway, take your full name.
And Joseph Conway.
Last adjournment, we can do the 19th.
Judge,
At 10:30.
are we able to get something after the 23rd? He's got another matter that he needs to resolve with another court.
Let him go there a second.
That's already been scheduled.
What's that for? What's that?
It's for a drunk driving, I'm trying to get that.
You're not gonna have it resolved. I've given you since January the 8th. Why didn't you resolve it before then?
Now we're on the board on the 26th.
Council, I'll do March the 3rd. No more adjournments. March the 3rd
Yes.
at 1 PM.
Thank you, Judge.
March the 3rd at 1 PM. Don't ask me for another one, okay?
At 1 PM, we said?
All right, yes. And you'll go down the hall and you'll get your notice on those, okay? March
Sure.
the 3rd at 1 PM. Thank you. People against, Cory Elizabeth Antal? Is that she here?
Yes.
25F245326.
Good morning, Judge. Matt, I get turned out with San Antonio State.
Tori Elizabeth Anton.
All right.
For this book and midway reading.
Not guilty pleas entered, and now she's going to plead guilty to the added count of operating while impaired. True?
Correct, Judge.
People request cost of recovery of 150, ma'am. If you plead guilty to operating while visibly impaired, the operating while intoxicated will be dismissed. These will be the possible penalties: up to 300 fines, 93 days jail, 360 hours community service, court costs or all. 4 points, license suspension or revocation in accordance with your record. Your vehicle could be, or might have to be immobilized depending upon your record. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign the advice of rights?
Yes.
Did you read it and understand it today?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and we're not going to have a trial. Do you understand that? I can't hear you.
Yes.
To the charge operating while impaired, how do you plead?
Okay.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on Gibraltar Road near Mill Street in the city of Flat Rock, County of Wayne on December 25th of 25 at 11:44 PM?
Sorry. Ms. Appel, did you hear what you?
Did you hear me?
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Were you operating a motor vehicle on December 25th, 25 at 11:44 PM on Gibraltar Road near Mill Street in the city of Flat Rock?
Yes.
It's Christmas Day. Did you drink alcohol before you drove? Where at and how much and what did you drink?
Where was I drinking? At my
Where were you drinking? Who were you? How much?
At my Christmas party.
Okay, how much did you drink?
Couple
You didn't have a couple. Couple what?
shots, a glass of wine and a beer.
All right. And then your ability to operate was impaired. Is that true? Okay. Why were you pulled over by the police?
Speeding.
Where you were speeding, at least in part because of your alcohol consumption?
Yes.
Or do you always speed?
No, I wasn't aware of the speed. I don't typically drive out here.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty? Was the intoxilizer result 0.132? Counsel?
Looked at the, I guess.
For purposes of the plea, and you're not on probation, you're not on parole. You ever been in trouble before?
Mm.
I'm gonna accept your plea to impaired drug. Dismiss the OWI, refer you for a screening and assessment. Personal bond of $1,000, no alcohol, holding you.
31.
No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. Where do you work at?
I'm in between jobs right now. About to be working for delivery for Amazon.
All right, no alcohol. I don't think I'm gonna require, she's got nothing else.
No, for the-
I'm not gonna require you to attend any AA. No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. Screening and assessment will take place today. You're gonna go across the hall, fill out a questionnaire and be interviewed. You'll come back here for sentencing on February the 19th. Is
Yes,
that good?
Judge, at 10:30.
Am I kind of booked up on that date at 8:30?
At 8:30. No, we could do 8:30.
Let's do it at 8:30. You can get out of bed and get here at 8:30, right, ma'am?
Yes.
8:30 on February 19th. Go down the hall, get your notice, go across the hall, fill out a questionnaire and be interviewed. You'll come back for sentencing, okay? Thank you. Miller? Is Miller here?
I called Will say it thinks he left.
What up? All right, so she stands mute, waives formal reading on both, and now as I understand it, the prosecutor is going to get dismissed count 2 or the 918 file of destruction of property. If she pleads guilty on count 1, that's the busting out of the car window.
Right.
And that would be taken under section 771.1, true?
Correct.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am? I can't hear you.
Yes.
If you plead guilty to malicious destruction of property, count 1, offense date December 27 to 25, I'm going to take your plea. I'm going to take it under section 771.1, and I'm going to set terms and conditions. And if you comply with those terms and conditions, at the end of that specified period that I set, the case will be dismissed. Do you understand that? Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here today?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we will not have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to a lawyer. You're happy with your lawyer. True?
Yes, sir.
All right, to the charge, malicious destruction of property. How do you plead? On December 20, and by the way, as part of this agreement, you're going to pay $245 on this case, and I'm talking about 917, and $279.97
I know, 1/8 case.
you were up to 917. Is that on 918?
I believe the 279 would be on the case that was dismissed. I believe that was 1/8, correct?
She's not pleading on the 1218.
Right.
That's the one involving the victim is the Sierra Davis, and it's damaging 2 window screens in a garden box.
That's
But she's going to pay $279.97 on that file, right?
correct.
Heather, I'm going to need you to put a register in there, in this file, the 91. He's got me completely confused. He wrote up,
Just, he wrote it up. He dismissed the 1/8 case on the condition that she paid the restitution on that case.
right. Hang on. He wrote up a file with 917. That's the file I was proceeding in. Defendant agrees to pay restitution of $245 in the present case and $279.97 for 26R254917, which is the case he wrote it on. You're telling me that that was supposed to be
It was supposed to be
918.
918, correct.
So I'm going to dismiss 918 today, but this deal is contingent on her paying the restitution.
Correct.
And ma'am, you're going to need 279. You're going to need 479, 524.97 on that day.
She will be needing a payment plan.
She's going to need it on the date of the sentence. Okay, because I really don't feel comfortable. You're going to need, where do you work?
Glacier Hills Senior Community in Ann Arbor.
I'll take your plea and we'll worry about it, okay? Do you understand everything that I've covered with you so far?
Yes.
You sure? You hesitated.
A little confused on.
Well, what are you
Um,
what are you confused about?
the payments, I guess, you're stating I can't do a payment plan?
Well, this is restitution. I'd like to see it paid on the date of the sentence.
Judge, she's a single mother.
Well, why is she busting out car windows then?
There was a-
Let me just take the plea first and we'll talk about it. You understand all your rights?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of malicious destruction of property on 26R 254917, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you bust out a car window at 31867 Lynn Drive in Rockwood on or about December 27 of 25?
Yes, sir.
Who is Tara Brewer?
She was the car window that I knocked out.
Why?
Because they left me stranded when I was trying to get an address to get my house keys out of my car. They were.
Was this a friend of yours?
She was a friend of mine, yes. But they were too intoxicated to drive and I didn't feel comfortable getting back in the vehicle with them. So I wanted to get to my car to get to my house because my house keys were in my vehicle.
All right, you understand that as part of this agreement, you're also agreeing to pay restitution on the 918 file in the amount of $279.97 plus $245 on this case. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No,
All right, I'm gonna accept your guilty plea under 771.1. You're not on probation or parole, right? Right?
no, not at all.
I'm gonna accept the plea on 917, dismiss 918, conditioned upon defendant paying restitution. So I'm really gonna want you to try to pay that on the date of the sentence. I'll give you some more time. We'll notify the victim. I'm gonna order a pre-sentence report. Were you intoxicated?
I had one drink, sir.
One drink.
One drink at the bar.
What kind of one drink?
What was that?
What kind of drink?
It was just Crown and Coke.
Just Crown and Coke?
Yep,
You only had one?
I only had one and I was not driving the vehicle.
Well, did you have more than one?
No,
You sure?
I am positive.
All right. Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the plea, order a pre-sentence report. Actually, I'm gonna order a screening and assessment. Screening and assessment, and here are your bond conditions. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. I'm still gonna order that you abstain from the use of alcohol. No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. You're not to enter the property address or go near the property address at 31867 Lynn Drive in Rockwood. And you are also not to enter the premises at you could have dealt with this in a more mature fashion, don't you think?
It was very immature and you will never see me here again.
So you're not to go near 31867 Lynn Drive? Did they both live at that address?
No,
Judge, they were all planning to go out to a bar that night. Miss Irwin, that there was an argument, she left the car. The other complaining witness vehicle was parked there, that's the window. And then there was I believe a flower pot and a screen door that was
All
there.
right, so no contact with Tara Brewer or Sierra Davis. Do you understand that? Those were the two victims, right?
yes, sir.
All right, no contact with prosecution witnesses except through your lawyer. You do have to go over to the Rockwood Police Department to be fingerprinted and photographed on this, okay? So you have to go over there by 1 p.m. today. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna have you screened and assessed before you leave. We're going to give you a sentence date. We're going to give you the bond sheet. Heather, I'm gonna let you give her the bond sheet. You can send over the order for prints. We'll order a screening and assessment. You'll give me the sentence date today, if you would. Will you want to do it on March 3rd?
We
Are
don't
you
have
in March 3rd?
Rockwood. We won't have Rockwood here on the 3rd. That's just Flat Rock we'll have here that day.
I do the 19th.
We can do the 19th at 10:30.
How about 9 o'clock? You'll be here that day, right?
I should be.
9 o'clock. Can we do
Okay.
9 o'clock?
Uh, yeah, we can do 9 o'clock.
All right, that's what we'll do. Thank you very much. Do you understand it? Good luck to you. I wish you well. Thank you. Jessica Lynn and I at 25R, 254, 240, 25R, 514-1188.
Good morning, Joe. You gave it hand back. Can't take it from it.
That's still in the line.
All right, what are we doing on this one? She stands mute, waves formal reading on the A and B.
Yes.
Is she-
Well, one is a show cause.
Yeah, she hasn't been. Let's take the plea on the 4240 first. Okay.
Show cause? Or is that the?
That's the show cause A and B. She has warrants out of Lincoln Park in this court as well, but I'm sure this is the warrant. So, does she stand mute and waive formal reading on that?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea. She's now going to plead the disorderly person with the A and B to be dismissed on file 4240. True?
Correct.
And then I'm gonna handle the show cause on the other case, and the disorderly is gonna be under 771.1. True?
Correct.
If you plead here, ma'am, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. I'll dismiss the assault and battery. I'll take it under section 771.1. And if you're compliant at the end of the specified period that I said, I will dismiss this. Do you understand that? Well, you're getting yourself in some trouble here. What's the problem? You want to be in front of judges and
No, not at all.
she's got a malicious, she's got, looks like a trespass, another trespass, MDOP, two of them impaired. Furnace, I don't want to take this under 771. I'm not going to do it. If you guys want me to reschedule it, you can set a new date and talk to the prosecutor again. That's fine, but I'm not going to take this under that statute. This is, I don't mind the first or second or third chance, but she's up to 5 or 6.
That's when we set this out, Judge.
Yep, I'll enter an not guilty plea. I will set a bond on you, man. And I'm going to tell you, you play games like this again, where you don't show up, it's not going to be pretty. Do we understand one another?
Yes, I do.
I-
Just trying to get it all.
Well, you're not trying to get it all taken care of. You know that, and I know that. The only reason you're here on the furnishing alcohol to a minor is because you were notified of your warrant when you got the A and B, right? Right? Okay, come on. You got to stop doing this. You're acting like a criminal. You don't look or act, seem like a criminal, but you're sure conducting yourself like one. Heather, I'm telling them to go to Rockwood. I don't know if they're having them go to Rockwood for Princeton photographs or to Gibraltar now. Can you figure that out? I'm going to order a personal bond. I'll still give you on the A and B, $1,000. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. You understand all of that?
Yes, sir.
You have to go over for prints and photographs today by 1 p.m. to Rockwood. She might tell you you have to go to Gibraltar. They're kind of working in this together on a couple of these things. So,
Police department?
pardon?
The police department?
Correct. And I want you to have no possession of any firearms. No possession of any firearms. You own any firearms?
No, I didn't.
You don't have any? No firearms. Give me 1 second, counsel. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
So again, you're gonna find out from them where you go, if it's Gibraltar or Rockwood, okay? You cannot leave the state. I'll give you a personal bond of $1,000. You cannot leave the state without consent. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. I filled out a print order for you. You have to be there by 1 p.m. today. I'm also going to order that you not have any contact at all with the victim in this case. You cannot write, phone, see, text, email, or communicate with Gianni Maffasoli. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. In any form or fashion. Do you understand that? All right, so we'll give you the print. Heather, I'm going to have you give this to her, okay? And you can fax over a print and just double check. What's 32821 4th Street? Can you tell me? Do you know?
I don't, okay.
You're not to enter or go near 32821 4th Street in Rockwood either. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Is that the A and B case, yeah?
Correct.
That might be the dollar store. That might be the Dollar Tree.
Okay, well, if that's where the assault allegedly
Yeah.
happened, she's not going back there. I'm simply going to take the other case. We'll set it up on, we'll adjourn the case under section 771.1. I think we can do this February 19th, right, Heather?
Yes, Judge.
At what time do you want me to set this?
This one we could do 10:30.
10:30, counsel. Okay, ma'am, you're gonna go down the hall, and you do have to fill out a petition for a court-appointed lawyer going forward. If you want a lawyer, you'll go down the hall, you'll get your court date, they'll give you your bond sheet, and you'll come back on the date that they're giving you, which is February the 19th. Any questions?
No, sir, thank you.
All right, make sure you show up. Good luck.
Thank you, Betsy.
People against Christopher Darnell alone, 24F241484. Ma'am, your name, please?
Hello, my name is Laura Keystone.
All right. Does she stand mute, wait for my reading?
Stand mute, waiting reading,
Does she have any priors?
no.
What was the blood?
067 on the road, 084 on the blood, but that translates as low as 076.
$1,000 personal bond, ma'am. You cannot leave the state without consent. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. No alcohol, marijuana, or illegal drugs, okay?
I'm sorry, Chip.
What are you doing? Just relax.
Thank you, Judge. And we've got,
And we'll give you, I've signed your order. We'll give you a date.
you want to get dates now or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna set a pre-trial. You can do the 19th?
I don't know if he was gonna have enough time to get me all the stuff,
What
but
does he need? What does he have that you need besides police?
video was, there's a lot of blood stuff from the doctor.
March 3rd at 1. Can you do that?
March 3rd, let's see. The phone updated last night, I apologize.
That's an afternoon. I just set that docket up.
March 3rd is good.
Okay, we'll do it at 1.
Okay.
All right. And I'll see you here and you can go down the hall. They'll give you a copy of the order. Ma'am, you'll get a copy of your notice. Anything else?
Nope.
Have a good day. Good luck.
Judge, I don't,
What?
did I get a appearance from Mr. Mays? Because I did not have him assigned.
Yeah,
as an
It's in the
attorney.
box.
Yeah, there's one in the file.
Is there? Okay, I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Castro, Jose Castro. Jose Felix Aaron Castro, 19F 231 230. Your name?
Okay, Castro.
Did I give you a lawyer today?
No, sir, I went directly to the prosecutor and spoke to him.
Okay, so you're going to plead the disorderly conduct. They're going to dismiss the retail fraud. It's going to be taken under section 771.1, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, if you plead on this, possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those, says you have a clean record, true?
Yes, sir.
You understand the possible penalties?
I do.
You understand the rights on the advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
Did you read them?
I did.
You didn't sign it though, right? You gotta sign these.
I thought I did. I had no problem signing it.
Can you take that? Why don't you sit down there and have a seat, okay? And we'll give you a pen. You read those again and sign, okay?
Fine.
No, you didn't sign on the he didn't sign on the advice of rights. Eric Raymond Smith. 26F245430. Your name?
Eric Smith.
So you're going to plead to no ops. You met with the prosecutor. He's going to dismiss the suspend. True?
Yes, no.
If you plead to no ops, the possible penalties are up to 100 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And remember the rights I covered with you earlier. You're presumed innocent. You have the right to a trial. You have the constitutional right to a jury trial. You have the right to bring in your own witnesses, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses to testify or remain silent. If you remain silent, that silence would not be held against you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You still wish to waive your right to a lawyer? I'm just asking. I'm not.
That's supposed to try.
To the charge, no valid option on the person. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on the 7th of January of 26 in the city of Flat Rock, county of Wayne, on Telegraph near Breeden?
Yes.
Do you have a valid operator's license
No, I
on your
do not.
person at the time? Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No. Sir.
That plea's accepted. The suspend's dismissed. How's your record? Is it horrible?
It is not.
You're revoked too.
I seen you 4 years ago for.
Did I send you to jail?
Well, it got bonded down, and yes, I went to jail. I've changed my life completely.
Hang on a second. Did I send you to jail on a no ops?
Oh, no.
On what?
Different completely.
What was
It was verbally charged.
it? Was what?
It was verbally.
Wonder. You can't drive without a license, okay? I'm not gonna make a big issue about this, but you can't do this. Do you work?
Yes, I have 2 jobs.
Where?
Flat Rock bagging and Hidden Gardens, the trailer park.
Anything you want to tell me before I sentence you?
No, you're.
Can't drive on a revoked, 100 fines, 200 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 4 1/4, 90 days. Can you pay that all?
I can pay everything right now.
Go down the hall, pay it. You got out of here unscathed. Stay away from this building, will you? Unless you're summoned for jury duty.
I have one question, Your Honor.
Yeah.
My aunt, because it was her car, they took the license.
Yeah, she's gonna be able to go back after you pay it. We're gonna send a clearance to get her paper plate.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that what you're talking about?
It was a steel plate, but does she just go to
Did they take the
Good.
steel plate?
yeah.
Yeah, she has to go back to Secretary of State. We'll give you a piece of paper down the hall to tell them this case is over.
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Yeah. Jose Felix Aaron Castro. 19F 231 230. Your name?
Well, they kept them.
Did you now sign, read, and understand the advice?
sir.
You understand you pleaded disorderly? I'll take it under 771.1. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you understand all your rights?
I do.
If you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights. Do you understand that?
Yes,
So
sir.
the charge disorderly conduct, how do you plead?
Yes.
Were you at Vreeland, 26100 Vreeland Road in the city of Flat Rock on September the 2nd of 19?
Yes, sir.
Did you take something off it for sale without paying for it?
Actually, I switched the price tags.
All right. Are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Please accept it. Look, I need to take a look at this report. I'm not going to order a pre-sentence report, but I'm going to set a sentencing date. I'll look at the report. You come back. I'll give you your sentence then, okay? There's nothing to worry about, although I don't know why you showed up 7 years late.
Because I made an even bigger mistake by trying to avoid my wrongdoing.
Give me a date for sentencing. You can set it right early, Heather, and I'll take care of
That'd
this
be-
first.
February 19th at 8:30.
Okay?
Okay.
February 9th at 8:30. So I will not order a pre-sentence report. That's the sentencing date. You'll come in that day, okay? Wish you well. Good luck. Thank you very much, Jessica Diane Webb. 25F244964 A and B.
I gotta go to the desk, sir? Or,
No, you don't have, yeah, you can go right down there and they'll give you your notice, right down the end of the hall. Thank you. Name?
Jessica Diane what?
What happened here?
Nothing, I've been doing my community service, you sent me 3 days of community service, I got 1 day left, and
Hang on a second.
I've been doing.
Hang on. I didn't even sentence you on these yet. I ordered a pretrial for today at 10. Why are you showing up at 11:15?
Oh, no, I've been here since 9 o'clock. I've been here.
Where?
Sitting in the hallway, I
Why?
checked in.
Why?
Thanks to court officer, they told me to go sit out in the hallway.
Who did?
The court officer told me to take a seat in the hallway, that I was waiting on prosecutor or the lawyer, I'm not even sure what I was waiting on, they didn't tell me. I wasn't even sure what exactly I was here for today.
You got a retail fraud and a disorderly public intox.
I believe I saw him on both of those charges when I was.
I arraigned you. I just arraigned you. I just explained the charges and the rights. You actually got 3 different charges. Roger, can you please come in here?
Sure.
Thank you.
I saw you while I was in county jail.
I know you did. I remember. How could I forget you, Ms. Well? You come and see me all the time. You must like me. Roger, I don't know what happened. She said she's been sitting out in the hallway since 9. It's scheduled for 10 or 10:30. She's got 2 pretrials and some other file here. Why don't you?
I think she just signed the court, it was on the docket, somebody's name was attached to it.
I didn't see where. Do you know if we appointed her a lawyer, Heather?
On which one, Judge? I'm sorry, for Webb?
It's Jessica Webb. It's 25F2.
She previously had Miss Patil when she was here, but Mr. Gates is here for her today.
I don't know who the lawyer is, but we're backed up, it seems like. Not me, not you. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and adjourn this. You okay with that?
Yes.
I'll adjourn it to February the 19th. Things just seem to be, I get it. There are a lot of people ask for court appointed. We'll make it February 19th at 9 a.m. And wait, slow down. Slow down. February 19th at 9 a.m. That's 2 weeks from today. That's 2 Thursdays from today.
Okay, that'll give me time to finish up. I've got 1 court,
Appoint her a lawyer, will you?
program.
Heather, I'm adjourning all of these to that day, February the 19th. Okay?
Service day lots or above that.
Ms. Webb. Ms. Webb comes in front of me a lot. I think she likes me, Mr. Katie.
I've known you since I was a kid. I think I went to school with you some year, ma'am. I grew up straight in the houses. I don't mean to come see you.
You're a lot younger than me, Miss Webb. I doubt it was from my family. Let's see. You're a lot closer to my kids than my siblings, age-wise. Have a good day. Good luck.
All right, so I'll see you.
You too. Michael Lukowski. Michael Thomas Lukowski.
He's a no-show, Judge.
What we've just witnessed is the machinery of lower-level criminal court in action. Fast, procedural, but filled with decisions that can ripple through people's lives for years. From plea deals that reduce charges to restitution agreements to strict bond conditions, every case shows how the system tries to balance accountability with efficiency. Some defendants walked away with second chances. Others left with serious obligations hanging over them. And that's the bigger takeaway. Justice here isn't dramatic like in movies. It's methodical, relentless, and deeply consequential. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.